Good morning, everyone. This is Cindy, and I'm the Tireless Tangler. Welcome to day 10 of the 100-day project. And we have been after this for 10 days. I'm a little bit, well, I'm both excited and a little bit nervous about doing this for another 90 days. But I so much appreciate you guys who are following along and watching these videos every day. I appreciate you all and your comments and likes so much, so thank you. Today's pattern is called Palrevo or Palrevo, however you want to say it, and it's by Karry Heun, and let's look at it. So this is Palrevo, and I don't know if you have encountered this tangle before. There's a trick to that name, and it is that it spells overlap backwards. So this was a tough one for me. Grid patterns and I are not big friends. I can do them, they're okay, but when you give me straight line in square grid patterns, then I start having problems. I'm just not straight enough. Okay. Cracking myself up again this morning. All right. So this was a toughie. And so when I did this particular section in practice in preparation for today, I went ahead and left my grid wonky. You can tell that I had lines going all different ways. And I love the sort of scattered and messy effect that I got with this. So let's get into this. There is definitely a trick to getting this right, and let me show you how it goes. So I figured the easiest thing would be to do a tile, well, at least for me, and because this is a grid, a square grid pattern, we're going to go ahead and I'll make one side funky. There we go. You don't want it to be too boring. All right. So there's our area. So I'm going to use a number 8 because it flows more smoothly for me, and that's important when I do these grid pattern. So I'm going to go ahead and try to make this as square as possible, but I'm also not going to get all excited if I make a mistake as far as squiggly lines or something. So I'm just going to start by putting a straight line. Okay, straight-ish. This is my version of a straight line. We're going with it. And I'm going to make my squares kind of big so that I can demonstrate for you. And try to make it as even as you can. Don't sweat it though if it's a little off. Okay, and I'm just going to leave that there. Okay, turn and repeat. So when I have wonky sides like this, I like to start at the lowest point, start a line at that point, and then I'm usually in the right spot. Okay. With. Now, the key to this tangle is getting the little squares in the right place. And this was tough for me. I tried to find an easy way to do this, but there really is no easy way except the way that she describes in the step out, which is to do it this way. So start at the top on the left and go left to right. And on the first row, you're going to want to put a little box on the left side, alternating up and down. So let me show you what that looks like. So on the left side of the square, like this. And then on the upside, and then on the downside in the next square, on the left side, and on the upside, on the downside, on the upside. And so if this is up here, then we know that we can't see this one over here. So we're going to leave that. Okay, I'm not going to black the squares right now. It'll take too much time. All right, now the second row, you're still moving left to right, but you're going to switch it up and you're going to go right side up, right side down, right side up, right side down. So right side up is going to be right here, and you should have two little square shapes right next to each other right there. And then right side down, right side up. Oh, that's left. Whoops. Right side. Oh, guys, I messed up. Okay, we're leaving that square. We're going to say that this is not a good square. Do not follow these instructions. Okay, over here, right side up, right side down. Skip that. We're going right side up. Okay, that's the left side again. Holy cow. Right side up, and this is a right side down. Wow. Cindy. Okay, third row, we're back to the left. Okay. Left side up. I'm pretty good with these. Left side down. Left side up. Left side. Oops. Left side down. You see why it took me a while to get friendly with this tangle. I don't know that we're still friends. Okay, we're right side. Let's see if I can do this right. Right side up. Right side down. Right side up, right side down. Okay, and then we're back to the left side. So left side up, left side down, left side up, left side down. Thank goodness. And then this is going to be up. And this is going to be left side down. I'm going to put a little bit right there. And up here, this will be on this side, I believe. Yep, that'll work. Okay. And then on this one, it'll be right side up. Whoops, that's wrong. It should be right side up. So that'd be right side down, can't see it. Right side up. There, right side down. Okay, all right. So that's the first step, keeping in mind that this box is wrong. Sorry, guys. Now, don't freak out. The rest of it is really easy. You're going to fill these boxes in with arid lines. Okay, you can do it however you like. This gives lots of room for embellishing. However, if you'll see here, I had a real hard time keeping these lines even and evenly spaced. So there's a trick to that I found, and that is simply to do the outer aura first in each box and then work my way in. And you can make them each different in each box, you can decorate them, you can do whatever. But start with an aura out on the outside that's going to show the same square shape as your box, okay? Then you can fill in the middle pretty easily with as many little folds as possible as you like, okay? Then again, same thing. Do your outer aura first. And then fill in. Yes? Okay, so when we're in the end then the step out has all kinds of different variations of the blacked in part. You can black it in striped. Yeah, you could do little orbs. You can decorate it however you want, and you can just leave these partially aura'd if you want, like so. You can hatch the boxes instead of blacking them. I did that one in the wrong order, didn't I? I'm paying for it now. So the reason this is called Palrevo overlap is because when you shade, you get this very cool overlapping look to it. So I'm going to do one more row of this, and then we're going to put it in the pattern. All right. Simba says hi, everybody. He's up, padding around, looking for a cat to bark at. Don't get started, buddy. Well, my kid's going to be walking in any minute now. All right. Oh yeah, that was the box, wasn't it? Well, I think I'm going to do some exciting stuff with this like this. And just leave it. See what happens. Okay? So anyway, you see why I struggled with this, but this is a fun grid pattern to play with. So let's get it in our template. Oops, wrong one. I've got several of these laying around. And let's see. Grid. Where do we want that? I'll take a square. Actually, this might be the perfect thing to blend all of this out. Let's do it right here and see how that goes. So I'm going to match some lines here. Oh, I forgot to aura the edges. Well, we'll have to go without here. Okay, now we've made that line part of this grid. So I think I'm just going to go straight down over here. There we go. Okay, so let's do oh yeah, this is gonna hide this is gonna hide that very nicely, I think. All right, so I'm going to say this is the left down side, so I'm going to put, oh, let's turn this again. Somehow when it gets to this pattern, I'm right over it. Okay, so I'm going to put my left down over here and carefully ink that in. Okay, and then I'm going to put my left up here. Then left down. And left up. Yeah, I should have had that aura in. Oh well, too late now. All right, right up, right down. So if this is left down, so this needs to be right up, so that we have that little diamond, opposite diamond shape right here. This is what we're looking at between the rows with the down and the up, if that helps you at all. Probably not. Okay, this is right down, right, up. And I have to say that stuff because I really mess up if I don't stay focused with that. All right, right, down. And right, up, so you can't see that. All right, that's correct. All right, so left, up, and left, down. All right, I'm trying to start on the right thing here. And so then this one would go, so this needs to be left, up. So that makes that pattern going this way. There was too much thinking involved in this pattern for me. All right. All right, if that's left up, then this has to be left down. Can't see it. This has to be left down. Probably can see the top. That's right. Oh, Cindy. No mistakes, only opportunities. We're leaving it. And so this will be left up. Dang it. Guys, I was trying so hard not to make a mistake on this. It's going to be okay, though. No mistakes, only opportunities for exploration. All right, let's see. This will be black. And that'll be down. All right, let's start with the auras. Now I think I want to have some fun with these, but these squares are pretty much, quite a bit smaller than the ones that I was working with. So this will be wrong. Okay, well, I'm determined to make this my own today. And that's okay. It is okay to do your own thing. It is okay to make what you consider mistakes and just do something different. It's okay to draw these patterns incorrectly. That's a good thing because I do it a lot. So don't beat yourself up about this stuff. It's okay. It's, you know, all of this is okay. All right, and this is gonna go like this, and this is gonna go like, I don't know. That square is a total mess. We're just gonna put something in it and not worry. All right, because, you know, honestly, nobody's gonna know. So the way to shade this is you're gonna wanna lay down your graphite along the edge of each box, and I always skip doing any pencil along inside the black because it tends to shine in the light. There's a reflective quality to the graphite. So okay. And this shading is really important on this particular tangle because that is what gives it the overlapping look. Now, how do you know which side of the line to shade on? You will shade, let the ones that are overlapping be on top, and then you shade the ones that are underneath it. Okay, I think I got them all. Let's blend it and see how that goes. I've only got my huge one today, so let's see how that goes. All right. You can see how tiny bit of blended graphite is just the perfect thing. And as soon as you put that down, voila, you have overlap, right? Awesome. Well, now you can't tell there was a problem in that square, except for the little dot on the side, and I've got a plan for that too. It might be diva dance, we'll see. So, that is our pattern for today, Palrevo. And I'm going to be back tomorrow with day 11, incredibly. And I will see you guys then. Thank you so much for being with me today. Bye-bye.